Yes, I'm so glad to be with you once again on another edition of our program. And remember that what we are trying to do is to tell us that the purpose of Christ is to restore human dignity. There is a dignity, there is a kind of honor and power that man had before the fall in the garden. And so, what we're trying to do is just to show us that these things are the expectations of God for us. So, today I want us to look at how we limit ourselves. Uh, if you look at the Bible in the book of Numbers, chapter 13, the Bible says that Moses appointed 12 spies to go and spy the land which God had promised to give them. Remember, it's God who said, I'm giving you the land of Canaan. Just go and check it. Just go and observe. See what I want to give you. Unfortunately, they went, they even brought proofs that it's going to be a wonderful place to stay in. But they also came with negative reports, looking at themselves and disqualifying themselves from getting there. Well, to cut the long story short, only two of them who felt they could do it got there. Now, what has this got to do with us as believers and as human beings? Oftentimes, we are the ones that disqualify ourselves from the miracle, from the blessings that God has ordained for us. You see, oftentimes we see people come to us and telling us, hey, I have seen you. It may be our teacher, it may be somebody in the neighborhood, it may be a friend who says that, look, I've seen that you have this talent, you have this degree, you have this uh, strength to do certain things, but you disqualify yourself. You say, I can't do it. And you don't even try. Sometimes God gives you a promise, and then you look at that promise and you say it's too big for you. Remember that God who gave the promise has already set things in motion for you to overcome and to have it. Truly there will be obstacles, but he said, I've promised you that. Sometimes somebody may come and tell you, why don't you apply for that job at Chevron? And you look at yourself, you look at your certificate, no, I'm not qualified. They can't give me the kind of job in Chevron. It is possible that they won't give you the job, but it's possible that if you go for that interview, you may meet with someone there who will now be able to place you in another place of beyond your dreams. And so, what do you need to do when you hear encouragement, when you hear somebody discovering something about you? Number one, whether you believe it or not, whether you see it in yourself or not, first of all, believe it. Believe it. If somebody says, hey, you can sing, you can produce an album, believe it. If somebody says, oh, I see the way you play soccer, if you get to the right club, you will make it, believe it. Okay. Now, oftentimes you look at the obstacles. Don't look at the obstacles yet. Don't look at the money you don't have yet. Don't look at the connections you don't have yet. That is what God was trying to tell the Israelites. That, look, I've given you this land. Only check it out. You have seen the vision. You have seen the beauty that the vision will add unto you. Why are you disqualifying yourself? Number two is that you have to go back to the person who has seen that good thing about you. Go back to that person. Let the person also help you, possibly to train you or possibly to tell you what you ought to do to be better off, and then to be available, and then to be qualified to do that which he has seen in you. So you need a mentor. You need somebody to mentor you in that line. Do your research about it. And then number three is that try and work towards that goal. Try and work towards it. Caleb said, no, 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 no. Just give me this land. Let us go and conquer it immediately. 40 years after, he said, look, I am 85 now, but I'm still able to go and give me this land because I am able. It is in trying that you get all the help that you need and that you are able to actually overcome. So try. If you don't try, you cannot achieve. And that reminds me of a story that I had some few days ago. A school was, planning to go for the Ionian Games, and a boy walked up to his teacher and said, I can do 800 meters, I can do 1,500 meters. And this boy has never trained, they've never seen him in a house sport, he didn't show up. And the teacher said, "You're sure you can do it?" He said, "Yes." "Okay, okay, run around the field." And the boy ran around the field. And before you know it, the teacher said, "Wow, you have got the talents." And they took him to the Ionian Games. Guess what? This boy came back with gold medals in 800 meters and 1,500 meters. If he has not tried, if he has not believed, if he has not taken the step, if he has not gotten to his mentor, he would not have won that prize. And so, what am I trying to say? Believe the word that has been spoken about you, seek for a mentor, build up yourself, and start taking actions, start taking steps towards that which God has revealed to you, which God has spoken to people about, and they have spoken to you about it. Remember, if you don't try, you don't achieve. And so, believe in yourself. You are greater than you think you are. You are more blessed than you think you are. You have potentials beyond your expectation. Ask those people who have become professors today. Many of them did not even believe they could do it. But they just kept moving. They just kept moving. And now they have arrived. You will arrive. Say to yourself, I believe in the word of prophecy. I believe in the vision. And I will make steps. And then I will achieve. When you achieve these goals, please, let's hear your testimony. I remain your friend, Aladwara Biara One. The Lord bless you.